Shine down, shine down, shine down with your crown king. Shine down, shine down, shine down with your crown king.
Power, in this common definition that most leaders exhibit, is a leader's ability to influence others. When you're influencing others in the workplace, the culture is changing. When you're influencing others in your family lifestyle, your family legacy is changing. Even in this classroom, when you're plugging into like minds, you're exhibiting change in this class and in this business world that you are going into. Influencing others. What leaders have when they use power in such a way that it results in some behavioral response in others, you're changing their behavior. You only change someone's behavior when, again, you're showing proper leadership. The training that I receive in Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta and other businesses that I've worked on, you have to change the behavior of individuals to get the response or the result that you choose to desire. You cannot want to come in and basically take over. As we see multiple times in sports, they fire a head coach of a team. They come in thinking that they're going to change the whole dynamic of the culture. But if that culture is already set in stone, you're going to be for a rude awakening. The coaches, they come in, they're gone within a year, especially in the NBA. You see many times, even in the NFL nowadays, coaches, they won't even get a chance to even show 2-3 years into their history that they're wanting to build.
You'd be on a team that's doing extremely well like Cleveland, and you still lose your job. So again, it goes back to sometimes you don't understand what guys are looking for, what owners are looking for, what GMs are looking for. So, yeah, I feel bad for David. He's a great guy. See, from the outside looking in, you try to figure out what didn't he do, or what did he do? I guess in this case, that was so wrong that he got fired. And with a team over there with the second best record or the best record in the Eastern Conference. So
this is another case, as usual, where he's a heck of a coach, but circumstances often dictate what happens to some coaches. It's got really nothing to do with their abilities.
Because if they're not winning, if they're not going into, again, that season with that killer mindset that we're making it to the playoffs, we're making it past this first round of the playoffs, they're gone. How are you changing the behavior of your culture if you're not bringing proper leadership into that particular team? So when we talk about reward power, many of you all have already mentioned it. This is the use of, again, enticing the people that you are either working alongside with. You could be on a project team. You could be in a sales team, as we talked about in the back. But you are going to need to get people to go that extra mile for you. You are going to need people to know that you actually care. You may be the owner, you may be the sales manager, you may be even the general manager, you may be the vice president, you may be the president. But bottom line, if your people beneath you die on you, that company is going south quickly. And if you're not rewarding that person, if you're not rewarding those individuals that are working for you, why are they going to want to do their best? Again, you're going to want to have people to reach their fullest potential in life. Each and every one of us in this room are leaders, whether we realize it or not. You're either leading somebody in your family, you're either leading somebody in your workplace, or you're leading somebody in this classroom, even your peers. So what are you doing with that power that you have as a leader?
Here in the Western Hemisphere, and first here in the United States, and bring about the freedom of these people by any means necessary.